about the great story. You can't see her here. Yu Jin Sung, third shot at the par 5 first. If she was nervous, Karen, she didn't look like it on the first hole.
No, this will really settle everything down, and well, somewhat unlucky. She wants to impress the tournament sponsor. And she's very proud of the fact that she's representing Korea as well.
I bet she wants to impress Karen Stupples, too.
Not sure she knows who I am.
And she caught that thinly. Yeah, well, at least could have been worse. That Yu Jin won last year was her first victory.
Well, if you want to get in the LOTTE Championship.
It's very hard to ignore that large body of water in front of the tee. A lot of players will pull it well left to be safe. This is such a hard second shot, made even more difficult coming in from that left-hand side. But wow, she could not have landed that in a better spot. Gorgeous. The birdie she made at the first hole was just a tap in, so we've yet to see her really make a lengthy putt.
Welcome back to Hawaii. This is the leader, Yu Jin Sung, on the tee at 7.
Wind helping and off the right. Oh, this is a little bit of a toe draw.
It's all right, though. Okay, she has been really steady the first 2 rounds. Amazing.
Mark, she's pulled out a 9-iron. Again, this plays downwind. Just have to be cognizant of not hitting it too far or to the left as the green sort of melts away.
Well, that's not too far, and that's not left. So nice shot there. She got herself about 11 feet.
A really good opportunity here.
Yeah, good putt for a right-hander. Kind of an inside left. Wow, that did everything but go in. Maybe a little more pace, she'd have made that one.
Yeah, it's a challenging driving hole. Water all the way up the left. 245 to that bunker on the right.
It's hard, but very rewarding.
This to stay up by 1.
There you go.
How about that?
Guaranteed to hit it in close because it's still very strong downwind. She pushed that. Wind exaggerated it further right. Oh, beautiful stroke.
That was a beautiful stroke. Absolutely dead center.
A couple of nice par saves at 8 and 9 for the leader, Yu Jin Sung, on the tee at 10.
Yeah, let that one go with a little draw. That was from a very level lie. 95 yards.
Wait.
Ooh. When she won last summer at the Lotte Open in Korea, she led wire to wire.
He's averaged 274 yards this week, which
that's
isn't
not
anything to
Bundiger.
sniff at.
No, it's not at all. As I watch her play, Kay, she doesn't appear to me to be a player that's going to have a big mistake in her second shot here at 11.
From a little more towards the center of the fairway, going in a similar direction as Georgia Hall's.
That's going to come up a little farther short, though, and be a much easier shot.
Highest lofted wedge. And kind of like Inbee Park and Lorena Ochoa, can manufacture shots with it, although that was not what she had envisioned. Oh, really nice tempo throughout today with that putting stroke, Karen.
It's about acceptance. I think that's one of the biggest words that players have to deal with. You know, you have to accept that maybe sometimes a par is all you can do on a hole.
Wind has picked up a little stronger.
Promising. And she'll get a read from a major champion.
One of these has to drop. Oh, leaked off to the right.
She may have the lead in a moment anyway.
Or think about the water pulling your ball towards it. You just have to avoid the bunker on the left.
Mild applause, but boy, that's got some scamper in it. Maybe just a little further right than she wanted. She'll just have to skirt the corner of the bunker, I would think. Yu Jin Sung now, second shot at the par 4.
Using that 56-degree wedge, her most lofted wedge, and really finessing it in there beautifully.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Right over the hole on this putt. Okay, didn't bother her. That is a good answer to the Georgia Hall putt, and she knows it.
If you come out of it like this one, the wind eats it up and pushes it right. And that right bunker is a terrible place to end up. It's a small bunker, and it doesn't take much to get close to the face, where she's just forced to hit a wedge out.
She has been great with her wedges.
Just a 50-yard shot back into the wind. It has to hit this 56-degree really softly. Oh, goodness, that's way too hard.
See if she can do it again tomorrow. That would be valuable tomorrow.
Fourth shot for our leader.
That was pretty good off of a side hill lie and the green sloping away from her. Oh, that's a big save.
Yeah.
Well done.
Just her third bogey of the week. I go back to 16 yesterday. Hit it in the water.
I really haven't seen a leaderboard in a while, so I'm not sure she knows how she stands.
That's 3 quality shots there.
The direction of this season for her, because you get up there on that money list, it makes all the difference in the world.
Here's Sung now for birdie at 15. Will it stay up? Nope.
That looked pretty good most of the way.
Yes, it did, till about 3 inches short of the hole.
If you want to hit, if you're more comfortable with the fade, then the right side's going to seem better to you.
And also, if you have enough length to carry into that fairway on the left, when the wind's in your face, you'll go ahead and go left. Shorter hitters almost are forced to go right. Maybe get this within 25 feet. Nice rhythm to that swing. Wind pushing it to the right.
Sit.
Trying to get it up on that kind of that little shelf area where the hole's located. She has produced, and maybe her attitude is, you know, I'm just gonna see how good I can do this week. And maybe she didn't come in with super high expectations.
Some of her best work. I mean, to scramble for a bogey at 16 after finding the water yesterday, and then that was what, 8-10 feet for bogey over at 14 a minute ago.
The Lotte Open last year, so I think she has more of a carefree approach to this, and that seems to be the way she's playing. Beautiful drive.
Yeah, this was an absolute bullet. Longest drive of the three. That is clutch.
Boy, she hit that really high. Beautiful. Well, kept her head really still, but just didn't quite get the right hit on it. She was working on keeping her body and head quite still, warming up this morning. But yet has smiled and interacted with people and just seems really, really comfortable.
Well, these fairways are really firming up.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little too far to the left, may end up in the bunker, if not short. I think she's going to want to land this just at the base of the hill and let it skip up there. Yeah, just like that.
Beautiful.
I'm surprised that released out. I think it caught a little of the wind, but all in all, good technique.
She never gave up the lead, Karen.
구독과 좋아요, 꾹 이러는 건가요? 우리 딸이 하는 건데.